Good evening and welcome to the Rise Talkshow. Today we have an interesting guest for everyone. Before we continue, of course, make sure to subscribe to the Rise Talkshow, hit the bell and follow us on all social media platforms. We are in YouTube, we are in TikTok, Spotify and also Instagram. Alright, so over 4 decades, Ronnie Liu was a foundational pillar of DAP, a man known for speaking his mind, often to the intense discomfort of his own party leadership. Since walking away from the rocket logo, he hasn't slowed down. From high-stake clashes with the Selangor state government recently over the pig farming crisis, to workers' stances on highly sensitive issues, Ronnie remains exactly where he's always been, right in the middle of the fire. But today, we aren't just looking back at his history as an exco or a rebel. We are going to be looking at the cold hard mathematics of the future, with heavy rumors swirling that his next political vehicle is Parti Bangsa Malaysia or the new BERSAMA platform. The real question is, can a veteran individual activist still disrupt a highly polarized coalition-dominated landscape? Or is this a final strike? Let's get straight into it. Ronnie Liu, the man himself. Baby.
Okay, thank you for having me. I'm going to have my second strike, okay?
Yeah, a second strike, not the final strike.
It's not a final strike.
Okay.
But very likely that the second strike will be the final strike.
Let's talk about the most important one. You left DAP, claiming they were undemocratic with their voting rules and whatnot. But today, you are heavily linked to joining Larry Sung's PBM, a party famous for jumping coalition when convenient. We also heard rumors that you are also at BERSAMA launch. Where are you exactly? And how do you convince voters this is about principles, not just probably finding a lifeboat for your next political survival?
No, I already left DAP because of the reasons you know lah.
Yes, okay. Of course.
At that time, I thought that I can't perform anymore in DAP. And if I want to stay, then there may be internal fight, which I wanted to avoid. So I avoided by taking a back seat and actually left the party to prevent an internal fight lah. So, but I would say the DAP not only they are not performing, they are not doing the things they're supposed to do. Things they're supposed to have promised, they didn't deliver. Things that did not promise, but they do a lot, which is in directly against the interests of the people who supported them. So because of that, a lot of supporters who were formerly supporters of DAP, so they actually persuaded me to come out again. To do my so-called second strike.
Second strike.
So I reluctantly left DAP. Now I reluctantly coming back.
But where are you coming back? We heard multiple rumors.
The rumors are rumors lah. You see, I'm of character that I would not say no because it's a rumors. Because I don't want to hurt anybody. Alright. If I don't want to join that party, if I said no, then people will start, why not and all that. So I don't want to embarrass anybody actually who actually invited me or see some values in me to invite me and all that. I cannot say no. And I cannot say yes because when I'm still not ready. I have a lot of reasons why I'm not ready lah. So at first I thought I want to make a decision in July. Now I may even postpone my decision until August. But I was certainly
anything to do with the DAP election.
But I was certainly I was certainly not alone. I will bring together a group of young or at least new faces into the arena. That means I'm not coming back alone. I will be coming back with a group of people. People, of course, the like-minded, the right-minded Malaysians who will go for new politics. When I said new, I mean the current ones are old-fashioned or old style So I think time has come for Malaysia to have new politics. Because old politics can only produce old politicians and old styles, old systems. What we need very much now is actually not not the change of prime minister or change of government. It's change of the system. So if you put another guy to become the prime minister, doesn't help Malaysia. Doesn't save Malaysia from going down further and further. You need to change the system. So you want to change the system, you better change the political system. Once you have put political system correctly, then all the rest will fall into picture. Then you can save Malaysia.
Sounds like you're propping yourself up that you're going to be joining a multiracial party. And if you speak about new politics,
I would not call it multiracial. I would call it non-racial.
Non-racial.
To me, multiracial is still racial. You still think from the racials, from this race, that race, that race. I'm talking about non-racial. It is different. But not easy to make people understand. But eventually people will understand. Non-racial is actually more appropriate or more suitable for a multiracial country like Malaysia.
Does that mean Ronnie Liu will be opening up a new party? That seems to be the in thing right now with all politicians like Rafizi and Hamza.
You will know by, if not in July, you will know by August lah.
August. Has that anything to do with the results that DAP is waiting for?
Not really much lah.
Not really much.
Not really much related to DAP.
All right, never mind. We go into the next one. Let's look at the reality of things. What you're saying is that are you going to be working together with any of the coalitions?
I will certainly try to have some kind, at least some kind of understanding with these parties. Especially parties from the Eastern Bloc. I will make my efforts to somehow get a electoral understanding with the Eastern blocs.
You say Eastern, are we talking about
Eastern meaning Sabah Sarawak?
Sabah Sarawak.
Because to me, I want to convince the Eastern Bloc people instead of becoming or may continue to become the kingmaker, which is after election. Then they don't have much say. I will try to convince them that they actually can become the partners, equal partners. The Sabah, Sarawak, and Peninsula should be equal partners. More say, more decision making in the process. Of course, it would take a lot of efforts to try to do that, but I will certainly try to do that.
But new parties are usually just a tool for the bigger blocks, just acting as a spoiler, isn't it?
No, we don't. We won't be spoilers. No, it's meaningless to become spoilers. Actually, but if you don't succeed, then you become a spoiler, lah. But we are not talking about failure. We are talking about success. And the reason my confidence comes from the fact that the people in general now, they are quite fed up, quite frustrated with the current parties. Most of the parties you see now, most of the coalitions you see now, they were part of the government before, or they are the main government players before. You talk about PN, they were government before. You talk about PH, they were government now. You talk about BN, they were government before for a long time. So to Malaysians, a lot of Malaysians, they are in general very frustrated and fed up with this kind of parties. So changing of prime minister, they know it will not work. Changing of government also will not work. So now what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to say we need to change the system. Change the system. Change the politics. No more the old-fashioned politics. No more using the race, using the religion, using the 3R, using a patronage system to continue the cycle. I will describe this, the old-fashioned politics. First, you have you talk about speeches. Instead of speeches. Then they start with then they back up with pledges, manifesto, promises. Then after that, election come, talk about nice things, and then back to disappointment. So the cycle's like that. You cannot come out.
Infinity.
Somebody will give nice speeches. Reform, all that. After that, I promise I will do this, do that, but never do lah. And then after the election, say something more. Play up the emotion. And then after that, finally a new coalition or new prime minister. Disappointment again. How many disappointment already? Countless. So we have to break that mold. Not easy, but somebody has to try.
Okay, but you were one of that.
Yes, I know that the
you
old
were part
fashion
of the guy who shouted reformasi, pledges, promises.
Now we know it will not work. It will not work.
Why will not work?
Because people like us who shouted for this and that, eventually we were betrayed.
Okay.
We will play out.
Okay.
So unless you are in the position that you are part of the government, then nobody can play you out.
Okay.
So now I'm not fighting to be part of the opposition. No.
Okay.
I want to be part of the government.
Okay.
I know it's not easy.
Okay.
But there's a chance there because people in general not very happy with the current politicians.
Okay, but you
not
have,
happy with the current coalitions.
Okay, you had a very you're a political veteran.
Yes.
You had a very checkered history as an exco, as a state government. Why do you want to jump back into the mud again?
No, that's not the mud. You know, if you go back to the same place and then doing the same thing like what they do, then it's the mud.
Okay.
I'm going out there.
Okay.
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 You have to start imagine I'm not jumping into the mud.
Okay.
But I'm going to jump on a ground.
Okay.
That try to tell people stop giving importance to people who are playing with the mud.
Okay.
You come with Ronnie Liu, who's not bothered with the mud.
Okay.
We want to have high grounds, dry ground.
Okay.
Not the muddy ground.
Okay.
But time will tell lah.
Okay.
I'm not ready to share yet.
Okay, you're not ready to share yet. But
I
the
will do
hint
it in
is
July or August lah.
August or June. Okay, that's fine. But talking about muddy grounds.
Yeah, muddy grounds.
Let's talk about the pig farm issue, which you got infamous recently for. What happened there?
Infamous. Yeah, it's infamous.
Yes. What happened there?
Okay. This history of pig farms in Selangor is long time.
Okay.
Most of the farmers are 3 generations, including the Indian farmer.
Oh.
All third generations.
Okay.
Okay. Then people will say, when it was started? It was started even before me.
Okay.
In the BN time. In fact, the BN, the Tanjong Sepat Adun, Dr. Karima, he happens to be the Exco for Agriculture under Kirtoyo.
Okay.
They went all the way to Germany and look at the modern farming and came back and trying to convince the government to actually push for modern farming, for pig farming.
Okay.
So it never started from us.
Okay.
But we carry on and then because that time we were not ready.
Okay.
Because open and clean farming and modern farming calls for more expenditure.
Okay.
Calls for more costs.
Okay.
You know, especially in the beginning.
Okay.
Unless the government comes in lah.
Okay.
But the government at that time
didn't want to do it.
Didn't want to do it because the Exco put to charge. Said there's the farmers are willing to do it, but no help from government or outsiders. They can't afford to do it. Not that they don't want to do it. So the government at that time took a very liberal stand lah. Since they are doing it well, even not so modern, but they actually don't harm the environment. They're actually very far away from the village, from the Malay village, from the Chinese village, from the town. In fact, you go to Tanjong Sepat now, nobody knows. Unless they are farmers. Nobody can tell you where the farms are because it's very far away in a remote area. So it continues lah. But this suddenly came out. I think it's a failure of the government lah. Because they screw up. I would call it a mismanagement.
Mismanagement. But Ronnie, let's just be very critical here. Aren't you also one who can be responsible for this mess? You were the Selangor government exco for 5 years.
No. During our time.
Why you didn't zone it?
During our time.
Gazette it?
No, already zone.
Okay.
There's no such as gazette lah.
I don't know. You know this issue that's coming in.
Pig farms come from agricultural land, and that is agricultural land. That's it.
All right.
What gazette?
But there's an issue, right? You know there's an issue forming.
You can't gazette. No, there was no issue.
Oh, no issues.
No issue.
Okay.
Even today, no issue. You go to.
Now you're saying you must close this farm down because
who say want to close it down?
Environmental issues.
No such thing.
Pollutions.
Environmental. No. You go and visit the farm any day. You find me I want to do a bet with you. You find me a single housefly.
Okay.
You go there.
Pollutions, maybe you're polluting the rivers.
Pollution. You point me out. Where are the solution? Environment.
Okay.
What do you call pollution?
Okay.
We never discharge water directly to the sea, to the river, as claimed by somebody.
Okay, but
we never do that.
Then why does Selangor government want to close them?
The Selangor government make all kind of mistakes.
Okay.
Until today, they cannot explain to people why they close it down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
none of them have visited the farms.
Oh.
None of them. Not the MB, not the Exco, not the Adun.
Okay.
The only politician that went to the farms is Ronnie Liu.
Okay.
So that there's no housefly there. There's no bad smell there. There's no discharge of water directly to the sea, to the river. All bullshit.
Okay.
That place is more than 1 kilometer away from the sea.
Okay.
Okay. And it's never near any water source and all that.
Okay.
And then people who stay there are only farmers.
Okay.
Non-farmers don't stay there anyway.
Okay.
Because in the remote area.
Okay.
Okay. Also, a lot of I think the environment is an excuse.
Okay.
But as to why the state government want to close it down, until today they didn't give a good answer.
Okay. But they are going to be closing it down. In fact,
they want to close it down.
They want to close it down. They said in July or August they're going to stop the licensing.
They got no rights.
Huh?
They got no rights. I think they are unconstitutional.
That's unconstitutional?
That's why I believe the farmers will challenge their decision.
Okay.
By doing a judicial review.
Okay.
I believe lah.
And will you continue to support them?
I already supported them.
Okay.
And I already convinced them to continue with the pig farming.
Okay.
I already told them the constitution will be backing them up.
Okay.
Nobody can simply take away the license.
Okay.
I like to say example. Genting Highland doing a casino. Given a license, right? Can the government go in and say, oh, now this government don't want casino, we want to take away a license? Can you do that? I would say you cannot do that. You know why? Because you give it a license. I build the roads.
Okay.
Then I build the casino. I build the hotels. Then I build the theme park.
Okay.
And then I start employing people. Now I got 50,000 Malay boys and girls, mainly, working for Genting Highlands.
Okay.
You come and take it down, take the license. Who's going to pay me for the roads? For the cost of building all the hotels, theme park, concert halls, and all that. Okay. Who's going to pay? Who's going to employ these 50,000 of people?
Okay, that's
you cannot do that.
Okay.
Likewise with the pig farm, because you give me the license, I build the road to the farm. Okay. Because you give me the license, I do the huts, I buy the system, I buy the machines, I buy the pigs, and then I start employing people.
Okay.
Who are you to come and simply take away my license? Who's going to pay me? Until today, nobody talking about paying us, paying the farmers for compensation.
Okay.
Nobody talking about how to transform them, where to transfer them. Nobody talk about that. Okay. You simply come and say, mengosongkan. Hey, this is ridiculous. This is against all laws. Okay. Not only unconstitutional.
But of course, many people are against this. I mean, politicals from both sides are against it.
The government is wrong. The people who oppose the farms are wrong. There's actually not much difference between the pig farm and a chicken farm and a kambing farm or a cow farm. Okay. Not much difference.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's the issue. It's the issue of how to make sure your farming is clean and not harming the environment.
Okay.
Okay. Don't come and try to tell me a pig farm is in particular more dirty than other farms. No. Okay. And I'm telling you, all the farms now are very good. Okay. You can visit anytime. Okay. I can do the arrangement, and the farmers are willing to allow you to see their farm. So the farm continues. The farm continues. And you think they should be continued to? They must be continued because under the constitution, it's citizenship right to have the right to livelihood. Okay. Cari makan. Okay. So in Malay, I always tell them cari makan is a human rights. Okay. Hak asasi manusia. Yeah. So I think the farmers understand that. Okay. That's why they continue to do the farming. None of them agree with the so-called evacuation. Okay. But why can't they just change it? I mean, if pig farming is same as chicken and whatnot, why can't they just change the animals? That will fix the issue, isn't it? No. The pig farming, the pigs, the pork eating and all this is part of the Chinese culture. Okay. All right. It's part of Chinese culture. You should respect the culture. Okay. Just like you should respect that the Muslim cannot eat pork. Okay. You should also respect the culture that the Hindus don't eat beef.
Yeah.
You should give equal respect to Chinese who eat pork.
Okay.
Which is their culture.
Okay.
So it's not question of the Chinese must lose their identity and culture to suit your taste. You know, I always believe the Chinese can eat the pork. If they like, they can eat the nasi lemak or curry Indian or whatever. But no need to give up their rights to pork.
Okay.
And also to the fish, what do you call that? Pig farming.
Okay.
Nobody has the rights to deny them from that.
Okay.
And this not only linked to culture, it also links to the dignity of the race, dignity of the Chinese race.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that. I don't want to go too deep into it,
Okay.
but it's linked to Chinese culture,
Okay.
linked to Chinese dignity,
Okay.
linked to human rights.
Okay.
Links to the rights to. So they are not doing a pig farm, They're actually doing a pig farm as a way to keep the whole family going,
Okay.
To pay for school fees and all that, People should know that.
Yeah.
And also the pig farming is actually involved with a lot of fertilizers the transport
Yeah, correct.
the medicine
Yeah.
the feedstocks
Okay. Yeah.
It links to a lot of industry.
Okay.
If you kill the pig farming in Tanjong Sepat, the whole Tanjong Sepat will be deprived of a livelihood, and then the Tanjong Sepat will become a dead town.
Yeah,
It will become a dead town.
Okay. All right. So talking about issues with government, obviously Selangor government, then we talk about the next one. The recent guideline gazettement for RIBI, Rumah Ibadat.
That one is another blunder of the Selangor PH government.
Okay. What do you?
Big blunder.
What was it about? What can you tell us?
Okay. This first of all, they should not have passed the guidelines in the state as the Exco meetings.
Okay. All right.
They should use their powers to say no.
Okay.
Under the rules, just a single Exco say no. Hey, this one not right. This one is a serious infringement of the non-Muslim religion.
Yeah.
Just all it takes is one Exco.
Okay.
It could be Paparaido, it could be Jamalia, it could be who? It could be the Ng Sui Lim or Ng Zihan. Just one. Say no. It will be back to drawing board.
Oh.
Why they approve it as exposed by MP YB Lee Chen Chong?
Okay.
Lee Chen Chong was the one who exposed it.
Okay.
Said that they actually approve it. Because once the state Exco approve it, then the guidelines become something for the Pegawai to follow.
Okay.
If they really follow, that means in future, no more houses of worship in commercial areas.
Yes.
And then in future, no, all the so-called houses of worship must not be seen
on the main road.
On the main road.
Yeah.
That means you have to hide it somewhere.
You
have to hide it like at the Robson Height.
Correct.
Tenhao Temple. Yeah?
Okay.
You got to hide it somewhere.
Yeah.
But has the government got so much of land to give to the houses of worship?
And then
to do that?
There's a height
like
difference as well.
Like what we did during our time.
Yeah.
We give temple land to C1 temple in on the top of Bukit Kasing.
Okay.
Can you do that? You don't do that now.
Okay.
Then why you take away the right for them to go to the commercial areas?
Do
you said you will not touch the old one. The problem is you are touching the new ones.
Yes, that's right.
That means you are cutting off the development of all the other houses of worship. Again, I think this is not only unreasonable, it's again unconstitutional.
Okay.
I'm willing to explore,
Okay.
to go for judicial review.
Okay.
Against this.
But this is what something that always happens, isn't it? Every few years in Selangor, we see the same script. Temple face a demolition, it will then face a guideline issue. Then suddenly a protest will happen, and everybody show up, and some politicians will come in, fix this issue, get some undi. But is this why can't a government create a permanent legal system to fix this issue, gazette these lands, instead of just simply creating this political theatre every 5 years, especially nearing to election?
Actually,
and aren't you also one of the person who was responsible for this during your time? You were an Exco for
You see, during our time, we formed the the so-called RIBI.
Okay.
Now they call it Limas or something like that.
Limas, okay.
I say actually it's a council that in charge of non-Islamic religion.
Okay.
It is very proper.
Okay.
Why can't they use that? Give the power. The power remains there.
Okay.
Why you give to some plan Malaysia or plan Selangor for doing that?
Okay.
Keep all the power with the Limas. Do the way like we did during our time. Anything happen like that, we would give it to Limas. So in that sense, we are having a very healthy growth and control of all the other religion in Selangor. It's only in recent years they suddenly become a problem. I don't see the logic. I would say this because they are useless lah. They do not know how to use their power to keep up with the development and continue with the policies, the good policies that we have started during our time.
How come nobody has spoken up on this issue as well? I don't understand this thing. We know there's an issue. I mean, if you cannot put a temple or Gurdwara or whatnot.
I will be very straightforward lah.
Okay.
Because the Democratic Action Party now become Diam Action Party. Okay. They got 4 excos, in Selangor, and all the 3 joint chairmen of the so-called RIBI or Limas, all from DAP, Paparaidu from DAP, Ng Swee Lim from DAP, Ng Siam from DAP,
Okay, all right.
So they shouldn't be angry with me for naming them,
Okay.
All 3 are coming from DAP, and DAP is supposed to be the defender of
non-Muslim
freedom
rights.
Religion,
Yeah.
freedom of religion, non-Muslim rights, and all that, that is DAP, and it's still like that, So why you as state leaders you screw it up? Especially Ng Zihan, you are the state chairman,
There is a temple just near the studio here, just in QPEX. The temple is registered temple. Built the temple already, and they need a 20-meter road to be opened up, a reverse road. But it can't be opened up because there's protests, even though this is a agreed reserve road. Now the government is saying, I'm going to build for you another road which is about 7 kilometers away on the opposite end. Remember, this is just 20 meters.
7 kilometers away to come in.
Yes.
No need lah.
All right.
No, don't listen to them.
Okay. How do we fix this kind of issues? Why aren't this government doing something to fix this?
Insist them to do the right things. Forget about the 7 kilometers, which is not a good solution. Forget it.
How do we push this? I mean, you have been in the government. What's your wisdom here? What do the people need to do? Because we look up to politicians to defend the right things to do here. Defend.
Tell the PH government. You do it. If you don't do it, then we will vote for a new government to do it. Just tell them that.
Does that work anyway?
It will work. Because the PH government in Selangor can fall. Can fall because of not just these 2 values, these 2 issues lah. Because I know for a fact people already not very happy with the present government for the non-delivery of so many things.
PH government that you were part of one point.
At one time, yeah. And during our time, we always anticipate what problems and we resolve it. But not this current one. This current one have done a lot of mistakes. They have done mistakes like allowing forest to be changed to development.
Yes.
Like in Puchong, in Rara. They can allow the Bukit Ceraka in Shah Alam from forest into land for development. They can allow a lot of like what you just mentioned. How can you not give the respect to the house of worship? Why can't you do that? If our Pakatan Rakyat government can do that, why can't you Pakatan Harapan? You're supposed to be Madani. You call yourself Madani.
Yes, right.
Why can't you do that? You don't do. And then there's not much of development or significant development in Selangor after PH for so many terms. Not much. I can't see. Unless you can tell me.
I really don't know.
So not only you cannot provide good development, and at the same time you come and disturb. You come and destroy the already the foundation of Selangor. Selangor used to be one of the better run states, you know.
Okay.
But not now.
Okay.
Now you are worse than other states. You can still find pig farming in Kelantan.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. And then you can't find this kind of guidelines in any other states. You can't find.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
This is terrible.
Okay.
That's why they don't deserve to be continue to be supported.
Okay.
They don't deserve.
Okay. You are saying, you're telling the Chinese community or the Indian, the non-Muslim community not to support.
And also the Malays.
Oh.
Yeah, and also Malays. We used to have a lot of welfare programs for Selangoran, you know.
Okay.
Now they are reducing it.
Okay. All right.
Now they are reducing it.
Okay. But okay, let's just talk about the other one as well. I think we should also have a hard take on this. The UPSI, the conversion issue, where they are saying, if you convert into a religion now, specific religion.
You're referring to the poster lah.
Yes. Right.
And also
they say you get
regulation made by
subsidy.
a senator.
Yes.
A senator not from here but from
Penang.
Yeah. Okay.
And of course, Professor Ramasamy, your good friend as well, who claimed that public universities like UPSI are currently being used as a religious conversion instrument.
Was he talking about past experience?
No. He's talking about UPSI.
Oh.
Okay, he's selling.
Okay, I tried to find out more, but I couldn't find any more than that than you.
Okay.
But I know I wasn't sure how many students have been converted.
But is that? Do you think it's fair to even do that in a university?
Okay, you cannot do that.
Okay.
I agree with Ramasamy professor that you cannot do that.
Okay.
You cannot use the welfare or guarantee degree, that kind of thing. You know?
Okay.
You cannot.
All right.
Of course, I agree that this is uncalled for and must be stopped. And then whoever given the power to do that, the bloody poster must own up and be punished lah.
Okay. But of
they
course,
cannot just like that.
But of course, but you see in social media.
No,
right?
they just deny that it's not the
not the
work
university.
UPSI, not the
not
authority.
allowed. Okay.
But the authority must find out who was the culprit and then punish them.
Okay, but there was a lot of hardline stance by many political commentators, political leaders as well, who said, "Hey, this is a Islamic country. This should be allowed. You can basically convert anybody anywhere and everywhere you want."
Sorry.
Okay, what's the real stance here?
You see, if you try to convert a Muslim to some other religion, you will be jailed. I guarantee you.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But the law allows for Muslims to convert people into the religion.
I don't want to talk about laws now.
Okay.
I want to talk about justice.
Okay.
I want to talk about the common, social justice.
Okay.
You shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Okay. But what I'm telling you is that in Malaysia, if you go and convert a Muslim to non-Muslim, you will be jailed.
Okay.
Or you'll be fined heavily. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. So bear in mind that. So don't do that to other religion.
Okay.
So you don't try to do what you try to do in UPSI.
Okay.
Because you will create the unhappiness, uneasiness, and eventually a chaotic position if you allow that to happen.
I think
so you don't do that. Since you don't want, if you don't want Muslims to be, you don't want Muslims to be converted, then you don't do unnecessary thing to convert non-Muslims.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Have mutual respect.
Okay.
And that's it. Because we are living in a multiracial country, you have to respect all other religion. If you think it's not right to do that to certain religion, then we all don't do. All the religion do not do that. Okay? And it's certainly not the job of the university to do that.
I think I agree on that part.
Not the job of the university to do that.
Yes.
You leave it to the people who are in the religion.
Yeah, in the agencies.
Okay? And then let them do it in a proper manner.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. I understand. Like today, if you start doing in public university, then will they do it in hospital one day?
No.
Will they do it in police station one day?
Then you go to the secondary school.
Yeah, will you go to?
Yeah. Then you go to primary school.
Correct.
Where would it end?
Where do we draw the line?
Where would it end?
Yeah, but a lot of people are taking a hardline stance saying that this is allowed. This is how it should be done.
No. These people are wrong.
Okay. And you stand on that.
I don't care where they are. They are wrong.
Okay.
Okay. They must know the sensitivity of all the religion.
Okay.
If you don't do this to this region don't do that to them.
Okay.
You know.
But why do your ex-party, anybody from your ex-party,
why are they keeping quiet?
Why are they keeping quiet?
Yeah. I think one day you should try your best to invite them to come to your show. You ask them directly. Actually, they should not be keeping quiet. They should not be making themselves like everything diam.
Everything diam.
And somebody said they have becoming like MCA lah.
Okay. But is that true? They are becoming like MCA, isn't it?
But MCA are very angry.
Huh?
The MCA are very upset.
Why?
The MCA president told me, hey, Ronnie Liu, come on. You know, we MCA is better than DAP.
Why you say that?
We at least we raise our issues in the when we were in power. We raised the issues in the cabinet and all that. We try to do things.
Okay.
Not like the current one. Everything diam.
Diam. So they are much more worse than DAP.
They said you are not qualified to call yourself a MCA 2.0.
Okay.
It's an insult to MCA. They say.
Yeah, do you think that's the reason why DAP were basically destroyed in Sabah election?
One of the bigger reasons.
Huh?
I think the other reason is after some years of in the power, a lot of people see DAP leaders as very arrogant.
Okay, arrogant. Okay, arrogant in the sense of?
That means they don't take your call, they don't listen to you, they don't see you, they don't speak for you anymore.
Oh.
That's the Sabah people told me lah.
Okay.
They said they are arrogant and then they don't deliver.
Okay. Now there's coming elections happening in Johor. There's going to be happening one in Negeri Sembilan as well, and subsequently probably Melaka and GE.
It's not going to be easy for them.
Oh.
It's tougher for them.
It's for you're talking specifically for DAP alone or for the coalition of Pakatan Harapan?
For the coalition of Pakatan.
Do you think it's DAP's fault or Anwar's fault?
I think it's DAP fault and also Anwar's fault.
Okay.
If you ask the people there lah.
Okay.
Because,
in what terms?
Because they always complain to me that while the DAP don't speak up like before.
Okay.
Actually, DAP should speak up like before, although they are in the government. But of course they can do it softly lah. But the people got the impression that they are not doing it at all.
Okay.
And then when things not done, people naturally will say that the number one should take all the responsibility.
Okay.
And Anwar happened to be the number one.
Okay.
So he will get the blame too.
Okay.
So it's like if you ask the people lah, they will say both are wrong.
Okay. Both are wrongs. All right.
Both are wrong. It's up to them. It's up to them to defend themselves lah.
Okay.
They got a chance to defend themselves in the coming by-election. I mean, state elections.
State elections. I mean, one of the bigger promises given to the Chinese committee was UEC. Right?
Oh, they want to do.
What will happen? What do you think will happen?
They fail to do.
Okay.
You see, there are 4 states that approved and supported the UEC.
Okay.
Recognized UEC, and they are still being supported by the people. It started with Selangor, Penang, then Sarawak, very quickly, and then recently Sabah.
Okay.
All the parties, state powers are intact.
Okay.
Continue to get support. So, what's so difficult for the federal government to give support, to recognize UEC, which you already promised in your manifesto?
Okay.
Why can't you do that?
Okay.
You can't do. You can't deliver. And then you also cannot solve the problem of you cannot give justice to Teo Peng Hock. There's so many other things.
Okay.
And then you make life difficult for businessmen.
Okay.
You make life difficult for lorry drivers.
Okay.
You make life difficult for the SMEs.
Okay.
There's a lot of you can talk to any SME, they will give you tons of problems.
But one thing lah, Anwar, there's no GST at least.
The SST is worse than GST. Okay. The GST 6%.
Okay.
Now SST is 8%.
Okay.
And then extended to 5,000 over items.
Okay.
And then you got the e-invoicing and all that.
Okay.
So you ask any SME people, you ask the income tax and the people who were disturbed by the income tax department.
Yes.
They know in what way they disturb people lah.
Okay.
Not for me to tell you lah.
Okay.
You know. So people are, in general are not happy with the current administration.
But that's what you are saying. But we don't see that with the Chinese community. They're so muted.
No. You see, they are all very quiet.
Okay.
They expect the politician to say it out.
Okay.
But the politician now don't not say anything.
Okay.
And then the opposition also not doing the duty of the opposition.
Okay.
You see, MCA, MIC all not performing as a good opposition.
Okay.
And sometimes we wonder whether they are in the opposition or in the government.
Okay.
We don't know.
Okay.
So I think the people need a new change lah.
Okay.
Need new set of political leaders.
Okay.
Political leaders who practice new politics. That means not self-interest, not diam, keep quiet, you know, and then enjoy the perks and all that, but doing not very much.
Can I say that the Chinese leaders today has the disease of the Indian leaders, which is becoming deaf and mute once they become powerful?
I don't know whether MIC will complain or not. I don't know. Almost like that lah.
But isn't that the case? You see, the leaders on this side.
That's why I don't blame the people.
Okay.
That's why I was like persuaded to make a comeback, trying to make a comeback in politics.
Okay.
But I told them, no point for Ronnie Liu to make a comeback alone.
Okay.
If you want me to come back, I will bring a lot of people to come out.
Okay.
You please give support to this new batch of people.
Okay.
And we promise we will not do the old politics.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, right. But Ronnie Liu will go into the government bloc, will go to the opposition bloc, or will go to the third force bloc.
We will try to be part of the government.
Okay. But at least initially, where you're going to start?
I can't tell you too much of our plan.
Oh my
God. But we are not planned to be part of the opposition.
Okay.
Our main aim is to part of the government.
Okay.
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 And then actually to be the decision maker.
Ah.
Don't ask me how we can do that.
Okay.
All I can say is possible.
Okay.
We must not give up.
Okay.
Because I think the people expect new forces.
Okay.
I would not call it third forces.
Okay. I don't know the third force. This is the fourth force. We already have the fourth force.
We don't know.
First one is the original BN.
I don't like the idea of calling third or fourth or fifth or whatever. But I don't mind you call it a new forces.
Okay.
New forces of positive energy politics.
Okay. You know something?
Yes. I will describe. I will give more details. What is what is called new and positive energy politics.
Okay.
Besides non-racial.
Okay.
Okay.
You know something? Because people are so cynical about first force, second force, third force.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I think I saw Muda and PSN. They got connected. They are calling themselves not third force, not fourth force, progressive force.
Progressive force.
People are getting cynical. You're just giving new terms and new names. But do we need this so many? Blocks and coalitions.
You cannot blame the people who try to new things.
Okay.
Because people are fed up with the old ones.
Okay. All right.
It will show in the coming elections.
Okay. And so, what is your plan for coming elections then? That's something we can maybe explore. Are you going to be coming in?
I have to convince a group of people.
Okay.
Okay.
To form a coalition of parties.
To seek the support of the people.
Okay.
Especially people who already given up on the politics.
Okay.
Especially people who used to be former supporters of PH, former supporters of BN and PH.
Okay.
And trying to convince people who are not interested in politics to become interested in politics again.
Okay.
Somebody told me 4 out of 10 Malaysians in general not interested in politics at all.
Okay.
And then another, the remaining one, at least half of them, totally, what do you call it, disillusion, or unhappy with the current political parties and politicians.
Okay.
They see politicians in general they are liars, they are self-centered or selfish.
Okay.
They only going after their position, powers, and perks.
Okay. All right.
I think Malaysia has been giving too much of power and perks and money to the politicians, to the ministers, to the Exco, giving too much.
Okay.
And then they are not delivering the what they have promised to the people.
All right, but this...
That's in general.
Okay, but this said, it looks like you're going to either get the political frogs or you're going to get some political rejects to come and join your whatever coalition.
No.
Is that what you're going to do?
No, we are not going to. We are. I think the political rejects and the political frogs, they see us with no hope. They will not come.
So you're going to say fresh
we will
faces.
Get fresh people.
Fresh faces.
Fresh people. Most of them.
That's what even BERSAMA say, and that's what Wawasan said. But if you go and look at the composition, it is the same people.
Never mind what they say. You will wait and see whether BERSAMA will give you new faces or not.
Okay.
You just wait for Ronnie Liu giving you new faces or not. You just wait lah.
Okay. So you are saying that we can expect new type of politics with you.
I will certainly would not bring back people like Tun Mahathir to become my candidate lah.
Please don't do that. Okay, but anyway,
when I say new faces, it doesn't mean they must be very young, you know.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're not going into Muda's territory.
No.
You're not going to go into Muda's territory. You're not going to go into idealistic PSM's territory.
No.
Not BERSAMA's territory of political frogs and political has-beens.
No.
Then not race-based.
No.
Then are you going to bring in aliens then?
No.
Rohingya guys.
No. They are still Malaysians. Okay. And then not only they are Malaysians with the dreams lah.
Okay.
They still want to do something new lah.
Okay.
Something fresh lah.
Okay. Multicultural or race-based?
No. Non-racial.
No.
It will cross the borders.
Okay.
It will be cross the different races.
Okay.
It will cross the different classes.
Okay.
Cross the different ages.
Okay.
How come?
Cross
the different religion.
Okay.
Everything cross lah.
Okay.
By right, it should be cross lah.
Okay.
Because as I said earlier, multiracial is still racial.
That's right.
It's still racial.
I have a question. We always see, right, when it comes to sensitive issues, most times the one who's actually speaking out are the civil leaders, the NGO leaders. But when the time comes for politics, these people who actually defend will never be given a chance. Will civil rights leaders or NGO leaders will be given a chance to be part of your movement?
I will encourage the activists to join my party lah.
Okay. All right.
I see a lot of values in the civil, the civil society.
Okay.
And the activists.
Okay.
In fact, most of the people there are more genuine. Generally, they want to have a new Malaysia.
Okay.
Not the old fellas.
Okay.
In the current parties lah.
Okay. New Malaysia sounds like you're just doing a carbon copy of DAP.
DAP used to be very good.
Okay.
Don't run down a DAP.
Okay.
You should criticize the leaders, not the party.
Okay.
The party has done nothing wrong. DAP has done nothing wrong.
Okay.
You see, I don't criticize party.
Okay.
I don't criticize PAS or Bersatu or MCA or any party.
Okay.
But I criticize their leaders.
Okay.
Because it's their leaders that do the disservice to their parties.
Okay.
Not the party.
So the current crop of leaders, are they incompetent, you say then? Both government and opposition?
A lot of leaders were promoted to a level beyond their competence.
Okay.
I don't know what law is that. There's such a law.
Okay.
A lot of leaders were promoted to a level beyond their competence.
Okay.
That's a sad thing.
Okay.
That leads me to a study by, I forgot about the name of the guru.
Okay.
Most of the countries, including India, America, and everywhere,
okay,
the first class people goes to the church, they become religious leaders and all that, or professionals.
Okay.
And then the second class will become businessmen, tycoons and all that.
Okay.
And then the third class only go to politics. Including Malaysia. So when the third class become politicians, they come back and control the first class and the second class.
Oh my
that's
God.
a problem.
And that's where we get this.
So that's why we have to encourage the first class people to join politics.
Okay.
Instead of allowing only the third class people.
Okay.
But not easy to change overnight.
Okay.
But we have to do something.
Okay, Babi, that is also the question. Right? We have spoken to many people, many guests have come in the show, and they say they are politically homeless, they are politically cynical, they don't like politics because of what's currently happening.
Correct.
But these people are talented, they are professionals.
Yes.
How do you bring this kind of people to believe in politics and join politics of today?
I have to work very hard.
Okay. Is it only Ronnie Liu's job to become the Superman of Malaysian politics?
No. I know it's very difficult, but somebody must do it.
Okay.
But how? I will do my best to encourage people, to tell people, if you think you are first class, you join politics.
Okay.
Instead of shy away from politics.
Okay. But what will be the
politics
benefit?
itself is not clean. It's clean, It's neutral, It's the politicians that dirty the political parties, not politics itself.
Okay.
You see, you look at all the so-called the best leaders in history. A lot of them are politicians.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not just the scientists,
Okay.
A lot of them are politicians.
Okay.
These are the politicians who change the fate of the country.
Okay.
I don't have to name names,
Okay.
Most of them are politicians.
Okay. Do we have that kind of leaders in
nothing
Malaysia?
wrong with politics,
Okay.
With the politicians.
Do we have that kind of leaders in Malaysia before?
We used to have lah.
I
can quote you Kapal Singh lah.
Okay, Kapal Singh is one.
I can quote you Chen Man Heng lah.
Okay.
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 These two at least I can quote lah.
Okay. Who are the
don't
current
force me.
Who are the
Don't force
current
me
leaders?
to give more names lah. Don't force me to give more names. Okay.
What is your message to our audience? I mean, I want to know. What will you tell them?
My message is there's still hope for DAP.
Okay.
Okay? Still hope for DAP.
And for MCA?
No, there's still hope for Malaysians.
Okay. But for MCA?
No, there's still hope from MCA, DAP, everybody.
Okay.
There's hope for Malaysians.
Okay.
Okay? Probably this time you choose the candidates more than choosing the party.
Okay. But Chinese people always
don't
say
like last time.
No, Chinese
Only
people say
choose the
no.
party.
No, Chinese people always say choose the lesser devil. So in this case, right, we have DAP, we have Gerakan, we have MCA.
I think after no more pig farm, no more this and that, people don't see DAP as lesser already.
Okay.
People
they are the same pig in the muddy pond.
People say, where's the difference?
Okay.
Last time the DAP people, they are different,
Okay.
They don't become Tan Sri, they don't become Datuk, you remember?
Yeah, at one point.
No, summer already, what?
I thought they already changed the rule. No. Not yet? Oh, they said sometimes it's...
No, at least the people
it's
out
given
there...
by the Sultan, so you cannot reject.
No, the people out there are confused lah. Why the DB suddenly like that? Suddenly they things become okay already. You see, last time when we were in DAP, we said Linus is bad,
Yeah.
We said Linus is what?
Reactive. Yeah, and all that stuff.
Then suddenly we become part of the government. We stopped talking about it.
Yeah.
That's why whenever people challenge me, I don't know how to answer. When I was in DAP, I don't know how to answer.
Yeah.
That's why I sue. No, not sue lah. I brought the judicial review against Linus,
Okay.
and I won.
Oh, I see.
I won.
Okay, you won. And then what happened?
You know why I didn't do publicity? Because the new government gave 10 years license to the Linus.
Yes.
And the new government supposed to be the government I supported.
Yes, of course. How do you feel about the current government today? How do you feel?
I don't want to elaborate lah. I'm equally disappointed lah.
Okay. Of the government that you brought forward.
Yes.
At one point.
Yes.
Right.
My first strike in politics, I spent a lot of time and energy. I even took risk like others.
Yeah. You're speaking earlier
support,
about
to support PH.
Yeah.
Before that, I support Pakatan
Rakyat.
Barisan Alternative.
Okay. Wow.
And after that, Pakatan Rakyat.
Okay.
Then after that, the PH. And now I got disappointed.
Yeah. You were telling just now you were also part of what do you call Hindraf at one point.
Yeah, because the Hindraf last time, I thought it shouldn't be just the Hindu thing.
Okay.
It should be the Rakyat.
Okay.
But because I started Bersih Aquali, I was the co-founders of Bersih. Nobody knows except the special branch.
Oh, wow.
She didn't tell people. You go and check with the special branch. They say, who are the founders of Bersih? And they can tell you.
Okay.
But not the ordinary people.
Okay.
Because we did everything underground.
Okay.
When I was helping Hindraf again, I was underground.
Okay.
But as I give a open speech outside the Renaissance.
Okay. Wow. Back then,
I'm the only Chinese who supported Hindraf.
Okay. So, and then how do you feel today? Then the landscape, you're definitely shifting. Anwar is not fulfilling its promises. Election is looming. What do you think the government should do now? Do you think they should be given a second chance?
The government got a lot of resources with them.
Okay.
If they can admit they are not doing enough. If they can admit they've done some mistakes, like calling calling temples haram is not right. You know, stopping pig farming in Selangor is not right. Gung ho, very degil, stubborn on the religious guidelines for Selangor is not right. If they can, and then not helping the SME is not right. You know, bring back justice for for people like Teo Peng Hong and all that. You know, do that. You still have time to do it. Do it lah. Then you deserve support.
And if not, you think
not,
it's fine for them to be kicked out of the government?
Now you better give the power to the new people.
All right.
New people.
And I want to ask for your final message to the audience. What would you tell them to do?
Tell who?
The audience.
Malaysians, please remember that all is not lost. Malaysia is fundamentally a good country. Most of Malaysians are peace-loving, and our democratic system is not very not going to be perfect, but we still have a good system. So give your trust. Don't give up in politics. If you cannot join politics, at least you become a political observers. And then when come to elections, give your votes to new people, the new people who represent new politics. Forget about the old-fashioned politicians. I mean, if you see me as an old-fashioned, you don't have to support me. But I want to tell you, we are not. We are new, positive energy politics, not the old-fashioned, self-centered. Still believe in keeping cronies and families and what else? Nepotism, you know.
Who do you mean by that? Who says that?
I don't want to. Nothing in particular. Stop doing all that. Stop doing all that. People can see, you know. Although people don't always say it out. You know, there are a lot of good examples in other, if not in Malaysia, other parts of the world. So we still have a lot of hopes to bring back Malaysia. We don't just change the government, don't just change the prime ministers. We must change the system. The current system is wrong. The educational system is wrong. A lot of system is wrong. So we have to change the systems. In order to change the systems, you have to have give your support to a new batch of people. People who you believe that can bring changes. And different from the old-fashioned leaders, which I don't have to elaborate anymore. I thought I already elaborated enough.
Okay, YB, thank you so much, and that's where we're going to leave it for today. Of course, whether people find Ronnie Liu to be right or wrong, one thing that we can agree is that you are the guy who are willing to basically break the machinery rather than let that machinery break you. You are very bold in your answers. You never mince your words. And I think people appreciate that. I mean, for the last 40 years of doing things, people know Ronnie Liu can be expected to give no holds barred punches. He's going all out to speak when he needs to.
And he has not changed.
He has not changed as well.
He has not changed. Please rest assured. And then I'm trying to get more people
and
to
by
join me.
This July or August, possibly, we can probably call you back again to speak about your new
plan.
Probably a post-independent fifth force, maybe.
Hopefully not just a party, but a new platform. A new way of doing politics.
A political movement. But let's see whether what do you guys think, guys? Ronnie Liu, YB Ronnie Liu is betting his 4 decades, 40 years of politics to prove skeptics wrong for last time, second strike. Alright, for the second strike.
Give me a chance.
Alright. Do you think he can do it? Or do you think he can't?
Let's
Tell us
do
in
it
the
together.
comments.
Let's do it together.
Let's do it together. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in into the Rise Talk Show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, YB. I appreciate you coming in. To our audience, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our episodes. You can also stream us in multiple platforms. We are in TikTok, in Spotify, in Instagram, in YouTube as well. Please, we always read your comments. Please tell us what you think, and please also share who can we bring in next. We want to hear from you. With that, thank you. Bye-bye.